Good morning. I'd take the opportunity to introduce you guys to my supplement situation. Uh, a lot of these I take daily, some I don't use very often because they didn't hit too well. Um, I got a couple different companies up here. I got On, Optimal Nutrition, Raw, On again, GNC, Nutricost. I like Nutricost. I've been happy with their products. The taste is awesome. It mixes well. Um, it kind of hits all my numbers on everything. Um, but when I told you, I get advice off the internet. I get advice from friends, and I try different things for different reasons, and I'll try them out for a couple of weeks and see if they fit into my life. If they don't, I'll finish up the product and I'll toss it out, and I just won't buy it anymore. Uh, just because it doesn't work for me doesn't mean it won't work for you. Trying amino energy right now from On Optimum Nutrition. Not too hot on it. Don't see very many benefits from it. Taste is okay. It's got electrolytes and drops in it. And what I've done, instead of taking it separately, I actually mix this with my pre-workout Bum Raw Essential. Love this stuff. I get it from Sam's. Every once in a while they have the Savage version, but normally they have the Essential. This is my thing. I do it every day before I work out. The taste is sticking with me really well. It's been quite a while that I've been using it. Very happy with it. Another On product, the creatine. See, it's very granulated. Not really. It's micronized. Not really my thing. I'm going to finish it out and probably won't get that anymore. Like I said, if it doesn't work for me, it doesn't mean it won't work for you. GNC Pro. GNC is usually high priced, and I found this on sale when I went into the store when I was traveling. And this one is hidden for me. It's a monohydrate. It's very fine powder. It mixes so well. I love this. I'm going to get more of this, and this is probably going to stay in my rotation for a little while. Nutricost, love this company. Like I said, H&B, I've used that every day. My protein powders, I mentioned to you that I do drink protein. My go-to is the Nutricost whey protein. I've done Isopure. I've done quite a few different protein powders, and what it usually seems to be is either I won't like the way it mixes, or if it does stick in my routine, I will go with it until the taste makes me actually want to fucking puke and it's time to switch out to something new. So currently on the board is Nutricost whey protein chocolate. It's going to stick around a while. I like that one. Then got its little brother or big brother. This is my before bed protein shake. I do one every night. Casein protein. It metabolizes a little slower. I do like that also. Casein it doesn't taste or mix as well, at least in my experience with whey protein. But I was going with cottage cheese every night, and I burned out on it. I really don't want to see cottage cheese for a while, so this is the solution. We were traveling, taking care of family, and when I'm traveling, a lot of times I don't bring the big bucket, and I don't like filling up bags and carrying with me, so I'll stop into GNC and I'll see what's on sale, pick that up. That will only be used for traveling. It's not my flavor profile. I did not like that. Will not be buying that again because I have a hard time getting through it. You know, I do my Benefiber every morning in my drinks. Right now I'm exploring this. And not so much for me. It kind of fits into my life. I'm drinking it with my electrolyte drink, which is Liquid IV currently. If you guys know of anything better, let me know. But anyway, I have autistic granddaughters, and if you have anybody autistic in your life, you know that getting them to eat a balanced diet is such a challenge. Uh, these kids, they get like hooked on one flavor profile, one texture profile, and that's all they want to eat. But they will, or at least in my experience, my granddaughters will drink uh, different flavored drinks, usually Kool-Aid, or sometimes we get them to drink Gatorade. So we're trying to get more protein into their diets. And we ran across this. This is my first day trying it. I mixed it up in my bottle with my electrolytes. It seemed to mix pretty good. The color, it's cloudy. I don't know if that will bother my granddaughters, but it might not. Hopefully, since it's in colored liquid, they won't notice it. You notice I've mixed it up and I've tasted it. Absolutely no taste. I'm happy so far with that. That's 10 grams of protein, no taste, no texture. It mixed really, really well, except for the cloudiness, but there's no granular texture. This little thing my wife got off the internet, pretty cool. I use it quite a bit when I'm mixing in water bottles. Instead of spreading powder all over the place trying to get it in the little neck of the bottle, this thing works pretty good. That's going to stay in the rotation. Later on, I'll go through my daily vitamin regimen. This video is getting kind of long, but that's the amount of vitamins I take every single morning. I don't know if I'm doing right or doing wrong. I did try doing one multivitamin. That was recommended to me, and I didn't feel like I was getting enough from it. So I went ahead and started looking and found different things that people recommend you should be taking. And so far, this is my routine right now. It has been probably for about 5 months. But I'll go through that in another video. You folks have a good day. Talk to you later. Bye.